Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Johnny in Japan. Uh, Today I had a pretty good day. So, if you don't know already, I've been doing this thing called intermittent fasting. It's where you basically don't eat for anywhere from 12 to 16, 18 hours. Choice is yours, really. Anything less than 12 hours isn't really a fast. I usually go for the 16 hours and then have like an 8-hour eating window. So usually I eat in the evening. Usually I definitely skip breakfast and usually lunch. Some days I'll eat lunch because I don't fast every single day of the week. That would be a nightmare. But I do fast a few days out of the week, and at that point I will skip breakfast and lunch and just only eat at night. But today, I was out and about, and I decided, fuck it, I'm not going to keep track of my calories or my protein, fat, or carbs for the day. It's just too much effort because I went out and got some sushi at Hamazushi, one of those conveyor belt places. Because I went out and I needed a new mouse because mine was broken. This one's okay, I guess. Got rent coming up soon, so I couldn't get the really, really nice ones. So this one's not as good, but it's decent for now. But the main thing I went to get, which is ironic because I basically said fuck my diet today. I don't like to call it a diet. Uh, Diets are temporary, so I don't really like to call it a diet because I guess fasting is something I plan to do forever. Something I can do for the rest of my life. So that's not really a diet if it's something you're doing forever. Diets are temporary. But for today, I basically just said fuck it, which is ironic because I got this thing. Um, I have one of those manual little scales, and it wasn't very good at weighing things. It was like one of those just analog scales, and it wasn't very accurate. So got a nice digital scale. And plus, I wanted one. I wanted a digital scale so I can have that little button here. Um, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's Terra or something. It's that button that you press where you basically you put something on it. For example, like you put like whatever you're using to measure your items. If you put like this coffee mug on it, right? And then it'll weigh it. But if you press this button, it'll reset it to zero, which you can't really see it, but it'll reset it to zero. So it's not weighing the cup anymore. It's taken the weight of the cup into consideration, but then it's turned it back to zero. So now anything I add in the cup will be weighed without the weight of the cup being added, which is something I really needed. It's going to make things a lot easier for measuring out my food's weight, as I pretty much measure out everything in grams. But today I didn't do that, just too much hassle. Went out and got some conveyor belt sushi. I didn't go crazy on it. Didn't go crazy. Um, Maybe I had about 7 plates, some French fries with nacho cheese on it, and small okonomiyaki, Hiroshima style. Didn't have much. Um, and also, I had no intention. Like I was trying to wait because at least I wanted to fast 12 hours. I did fast 12 hours, which is sort of like a basic smaller fast. So I did fast for at least 12 hours before I went and broke my fast at the sushi restaurant. But I needed to waste a little more time to wait until it was time to break the fast. So I went into a clothing store I hadn't been into a while. You may have heard of it, Avail. I don't know if it's all over Japan or not. Don't know. But I went in there. I'm glad I did because it was just pure luck that I needed some extra time to kill before I went to eat. And you may or may not know this, but I'm a huge Sega fan. And when I was a kid, I had the Sega Genesis, which in Japan would be called the Mega Drive. And ironically, they had a hoodie there for Mega Drive for the 30th anniversary of Mega Drive, and I almost got it until I saw this bad boy for about 2,000 yen, a fucking Dreamcast hoodie. And this one is, it says here, the 20th anniversary of Dreamcast, which is fucking awesome. They had one that was dark blue color. It had still had the same design, but like the hoodie was dark blue, and I really like that color better because I already have a gray hoodie, and gray is kind of boring. There's nothing wrong with gray. It's just that gray seems to be like a normal color for hoodie. You ever notice whenever you see somebody get arrested for something, like some kind of corporate crimes, the guy in the suit, they always bring him out arrested, and he's always wearing some gray hoodie with the hood over his face to cover his face up. You ever notice that? So it's kind of like that. I always think of that. So I wanted a different color hoodie, but the problem was they only had it in a certain size, and it was a decent enough size, but I really wanted this bigger size, just a little bit bigger because it's more comfortable and it's winter. It's almost December. So I don't really care for the color as much. I like the other color, but this was the only one they had for the bigger size, this color. And still, I wasn't going to get it. They actually had a Red Ribbon Army jacket, which looked really cool. And I might go back and get that. But as I said, rent's coming up. But I had to get this one just in case it was gone because I see Red Ribbon Army stuff all the time. Dragon Ball merchandise is everywhere, but this is my first time in the 2 years I've been here that I've seen something with Sega Dreamcast on it. Especially a clothing item. I guess it's because it's the 20th anniversary. So it's 2,000 yen. I had to get it. You're gonna see me wearing this a lot. I got a huge nostalgia boner for this. So I'm pretty excited about that. Yeah, so had some sushi today. Basically said fuck my calories and macros. Did a lot of walking today. Got a caloric deficit, where you get burn more calories than you eat. But I'm sure I wasted that by eating sushi, so I'm probably need to do more cardio and lift some more weights. But I got I got some chocolates here. I love chocolate, but these are some good chocolate. This is like more bitter. It's not really bitter. It's just dark chocolate, so it's less bad for you. One piece is only 28 calories and a very, very, very low fat and carbs per piece. Very low, like almost nothing. So if you're gonna eat some chocolate, this is the way to go. Got some 72% dark chocolate. I wouldn't go for like the 80s or 90s. That's too bitter for me. 72 is pretty good. Got a few ice creams. Got some interesting. Japan always has great new ice creams. There's always lots of unique ice creams that I've never seen before. So got a few ice creams. I'm not gonna eat them all today, and I'm not gonna eat all these. I'm not gonna be crazy. But gotta have. I get a sweet tooth sometimes. Got a couple microwave pizzas, with some barbecue chicken on it, and of course, I got some bananas too, and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's pretty much my whole day. Might make some more videos. Gotta lift some more weights, eat some more food, and yeah, maybe go for a run or something, or maybe just take my dog for a walk. I don't know if I feel like running. It's a nice day out today. It's November 29th, and it was hot out today. I wore a jacket and a flu mask thinking it was going to be cold, and it is 62 degrees out Fahrenheit. And boy, it feels hotter than that. So I don't know what the hell's going on. I guess global warming. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I want to do. Have a fun day. Got some cool stuff. And thought I would share that with you. I'm down to 72 kilos. I keep fluctuating between 72 and 73. I started out at 79 last month in October. For some reason, I'm running out of breath here. I don't know why. I feel like there's something in my throat, like scratching it. So I want to wrap up this video. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I'm having like some kind of asthma attack or something. I don't have asthma. But anyway, what the fuck was I talking about? Oh, right. I started at 79 kilos and now I'm down to 72, which was my goal. So now I'm down to maybe about 160 pounds. But I'm liking the results that I'm seeing in the mirror. My clothes are shrinking. My pants are like falling down off my ass. I need new pants. But I think I'm gonna go take a step further and drop another 2 kilos. So go down to 70 kilos. So that means I'll go down to about 155 pounds and see how I feel about that. I don't think I've weighed that much in like 10 years. I'm 29 now. I turned 30 in 5 months, and that number really scared the shit out of me. And it made me really reflect on the last 10 years of my very unhealthy relationship with food. I eat when I'm sad, lonely, depressed, angry, bored. Eat it when I'm watching TV, movies. And now I eat food for fuel. Sometimes they're fun, but mostly I'm trying to be smart about it. And yeah, I never really checked my calories or all those macros before. And now I'm looking at some of the food that I eat constant. I used to eat constantly, and I'm going, wow, no wonder I got chubby. I'm looking at some of this stuff, and I'm like, wow, it's so easy to put on weight if you're not paying attention. But it's amazing how quickly the fat drops when you just have a little bit of self control, a little bit of moderation. Go for a walk some fucking time. So that's really all I want to talk about. Thanks for checking out this video. See you next time.